Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. We're back with something we haven't done for 4 months? Three or 4 months? Also, it's completely dead quiet because as soon as I loaded into the game, they were like, oh, by the way, there's dialogue. So I had to pause it, but unfortunately the pause menu has no music, so we're just gonna sit here awkwardly for a minute or two. But yes, welcome Femby, welcome Roman. Kingdom Hearts was good, but you hated some bosses? No, that's fair. Alright, so as soon as I loaded the game, it was like the forgotten button has materialized. I don't know what that means, but it's telling me to go over there to do it, so wait. There we go. I'm teleporting with a drink in my hand. Hey, Rushara, hey, Polo. Is that the Mimic? This isn't. I don't know. Okay, so I literally know nothing about this. All I learned was... So, a couple to... Was it 2, 3, 4 months ago? Was I hit by tracks? Like 3 or 4 months ago, we played through this game for the first time because flat mode came out. So I'm not playing this in VR, unfortunately. I'm too poor for that. So we did not play in VR. We played in flat mode as soon as it released, and we beat the whole thing to completion, right? And I did not know this because it was my birthday on Tuesday, so I was not online present, let's say. I wasn't around to view the news, but apparently FNAF devs Steelwool were like, oh, by the way, happy birthday, there's the Mimic in Help Wanted 2 now. And I was like, huh? The only reason I learnt of that existence was because I saw the FNAF stream, like FUHNAFF. I saw him be like, oh, the Mimic complete playthrough, and I was like, what do you mean, like, the Mimic update complete playthrough? So then I had to look into, like, what the hell was he on about, and apparently, this game had an update that I did not know about, so, I'd be like, but thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, I did have fun. It was a good day. I had pizza and went bowling, which makes me sound like a 5-year-old, but it's what I do. So, VR will be flapping around the room. Oh my god, I do want VR. I really want to replay the Help Wanted games in VR. I have to experience what these minigames are meant to be, like, experienced like. Because I never played the original Help Wanted in VR either. Pretzel. But yeah, so I can move around the room. And this hippo, which was basically, when you were trying to unlock the secret ending, this hippo was always the thing that kept saying, like, oh, something has changed. Look to the ceiling or whatever, and you noticed that. So it was like, okay, shoot Helpy. So this was the thing that gave you the hints towards, like, where the new secrets were for the secret ending. And now it's saying there's a new button, which I think is this button. What is that button doing? Alright, so yeah, that's the wrong button. So this button is new. This was not here before. Happy birthday, buddy. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, it was good. I got a few... Oh! Welcome back to Diabetology as well, Roman. Appreciate it. There we go. I was going to say, it'll come eventually.
Happy birthday, best birdie D.
Birdie D. Thank you, Roman. So yeah, it all kicked off on Tuesday apparently, but I was out chilling, having fun. I mean, I bowl on Tuesdays anyway. It's why I don't stream on Tuesdays. I wasn't around regardless. But yeah, so I literally am going into this with zero information other than the Mimic is here. I don't know how long this update is. I don't really know what it entails. Is it a whole new minigame? I don't know. We're gonna find out. If it ends too early, we'll go through the Game Awards stuff. If this is like an hour-long thing, then we'll just go through the Game Awards trailers, and I'll give my thoughts and opinions. But yeah, just to quickly wrap up the intro Femby was on about Kingdom Hearts 1, and I agree, yes. Some of the bosses are very dated, especially the Ursula boss. I agree. It's generally very good of a game, except for some bosses. But it was a game that came out in 2002. Yes.
Awaits you in the distant past.
Oh, in the distant past. Okay. Wait, distant past. This is not the past because this is the.
Get your candy here.
This is the future.
Candy.
Oh wait.
Candy.
This is new.
Candy.
So there's puzzle pieces now. Are there any more around here? Are there any in the other world? Because that's new. That's very new. We did not have puzzle pieces before. Oh, there's another one. Are they in all the places where all the secrets were before? But in... Right, because that's where the secret was in the AR world, right? So in the AR world, this was a secret area, but now we're not in the AR world. So is there going to be one over, like, here as well? Well, that's just the machine. Does this machine run? No? Yeah, this is where we discovered that we were in the AR world the whole time, which was a crazy reveal. Loved that. It was so cool. Are there any more? I feel like I'm missing some secrets. Oh, I should probably look where I can teleport to, because I have free reign because I'm in flat mode, but if you're playing in VR, you don't have free reign, so everything's got to be in specific spots, I guess. So they let me come here for some reason. Hey, little guy. I don't remember you being here. Maybe you were always here, but I don't think I ever saw you, so that's cool. Any puzzle pieces? No? Maybe there are some in the AR world. Kingdom Hearts 1 is the best Ultimate Weapon. That is fair. I have a nostalgia for Kingdom Hearts 2's Ultimate Weapon because it's my first Ultimate Weapon I ever obtained. So, personally, I love the Kingdom Hearts 2 Ultimate Weapon, but no, Kingdom Hearts 1 has a great Ultimate Weapon as well. I can agree. Okay, distant past. What does it mean by go to the distant past? Sister location? Job interview? Oh my god, am I gonna need to look up a walkthrough for what these riddles mean? Just make sure I haven't missed any puzzle pieces first. Can I listen to the hint again? Oh, there we go. Just says the distant past, okay. I don't remember what mini games take place in the past. Maybe FNAF 1? Or... Okay, if it's saying distant past, let's see, what do we think the earliest in the timeline would be? Backstage... If we're saying distant past, like, FNAF 1-ish? Like a minigame that takes place in FNAF 1 or sister location, maybe? Like, a gift awaits you. Okay, I feel like sister location, probably not. Carousel, log ride... Would it be... Try Phasoblast. My immediate instinct is Phasoblast because FNAF 1.
Step right up, test your skills and win a prize.
Didn't I kill you already?
High-tech lasers? Ever dream of sitting a real life sci-fi laser?
Is it loud enough, by the way?
For the right place.
I would say FNAF 1, yeah.
Has got it all.
By distant past, I would assume it meant FNAF 1.
Like we have ourselves a contender. What's your name? Can't get your tongue. No need to answer. Don't matter.
Have another chance to play the first Kingdom Hearts game? Oh, you should. It's so different, though. The first Kingdom Hearts game is very much a much slower paced game, I would say. So Kingdom Hearts 1, be prepared for it to feel very different. And quite clunky by comparison. But yeah, Lingering Will is a nightmare, and we love Get Up on the Hydra's Back. Get up on the Hydra's back! We'll stick with you forever.
What are you waiting for?
What am I waiting for? I'm catching up on chat, because you yapped too long, buddy boy. I'm trying to catch up on my chat. And I'm reading very slowly today for some reason.
Shoot the target.
Oh my god, fine, I'll shoot the damn thing. But yeah, Chain of Memories is very hit or miss for some people. So the card game one is very fun, in my personal opinion, but it takes some getting used to, for sure. This is a... Wait, is it a different Phasoblast that was FNAF 1? Or is it, like, after this stage? I forget. I guess we'll just warm up our aim training, huh? We'll just warm ourselves up again. Oh my god, that's... I missed one, no! I don't remember what you do! Oh. I feel like I had a 100% hit rate when I played this the first time. Not that it tracks it, mind. Isn't there a way to make it crash and blow this guy up as well? That's something I want to do. Is this the same as it used to be? I don't remember these guys. If I'm being perfectly honest, I don't remember the robots. But it has been a few months, so... if things are different now, I don't remember. What's with the... oh, wait. Maybe this was in the original. Because we needed to shoot them. It's fun for the whole family. Alright, so that didn't... where are we? Yeah. Give me the prize. Who needs aim labs? Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. What did I get? Oh! Fall Fest poster. Neat. Oh, so maybe that wasn't what? Where we needed to be. Your first Kingdom Hearts was Days. I apologize for the trauma. Oh. What? Start with 1, stop at 1822? Eh? For your first night of work, 1822. For your first night of work, 1822. What the hell? Fizzy Fuzz? Is there 4 in Fizzy Fuzz? Yeah, what is 1822?
Clock and job start now.
Oh god, I don't remember how to do any of this shit. No, there's only 3, it's not 4. Okay, wait, back to hub. There's only 3 in that. I thought, oh, maybe 1822, but it's a 3 input thing. Hold on, I'm gonna make a note of that. Can I get it to say it again?
Piece of advice for your
second night of work.
Start with 1. Stop. At 8. Stop. Take 2.
Start with 1, stop, add
Return
8. 1. Dang it! My notes app was like, let's tell you what's been changed in your updated notes app, so I missed it! So second night of work. So did we do the first bit right then? Because it said, oh, a gift awaits you in the distant past. But, I don't know, because now it's changed, but all I did was play Phazza Blast, so I'm not entirely sure.
Piece of advice.
Second night of work, 1, stop.
Start with 1. Stop.
Add 8. Stop. Take 2.
Stop. Return
Stop.
2.
Return 2. So 1? Wait, I just want to double check I've made...
Piece of advice for your second
So
night.
she emphasized key as well.
Start with 1.
Start 1.
Stop. Add 8. Stop.
Start 1, stop.
Take
Add
2.
8. Stop.
Stop.
Take 2, stop. Return 2.
2.
So we'll get a key for this, I assume. Because the way she emphasized the word key, key piece of advice, makes me feel like it's gotta have something to do with that as well. For your second night of work. Do I go to Phazza Blast 2 then? But start 1, add 8? I don't know how we do that with Phazza Blast though.
Truly a glutton for punishment. Had a feeling I'd
like, with the score? Start with 1. That's 50. I don't think that's gonna work. They're all 1s. This can't be what it wants, right? Surely not. This can't be what it wants. Surely not. Oh, I missed the button. Yeah, I agree. Who needs aim labs when you have this? I think I said something similar in the, when we played it originally. I was like, yo, this is my aim trainer now. Unless I've, like, already done a bunch of the prerequisites by accident. Start 1, stop, add 8, stop, take 2, stop, return 2. What the hell is that meant to imply? I need to be fit! Because these scores are, like, way too inflated to be such, like, 1, 8... Also, we can't remove score here. Like, I don't know what it means about take 2. What does it want when it means take 2 and, like... Yeah, add 8, stop, take 2, return 2? What do you mean? Yeah, I was worried this was going to be quick, but it's cryptic as hell. I thought it'd just be like, oh, here's a new minigame, by the way.
You should have known I'd find you.
What did she mean by this? Bonk 'em, bonk 'em, bonk 'em. What did we have to shoot for? Yeah, poor guy. Why did we have to shoot him in the balls? Oh, I actually have to do this. I thought it just started from day 2. There you are. I forgot this is a thing I have to do now. I forgot how fun this minigame is, though. Honestly, this is one of the best minigames in the game, because this is... It's so funny shooting those little shits.
Go get your prize.
I hate Circus Baby plushie. Do I get anything good for this? What are you? Pizzarito! Here's the problem. I never 100%ed the game, so I don't know if what's new and what's, like, old prizes I never picked up. When did the doll become sentient? Brilliant question. At what point in the canon did Circus Baby become Plush Baby? It's all kinds of whack. Oh yeah, so I guess we did do the first bit right then. Oh, maybe the present was the puzzle piece, maybe?
Stop. Take 2. Stop.
For your second night of work.
Come get your candy here.
I don't have any
Candy,
coins for you.
Candy.
I miss that guy. I wish he would tell me stories. For your second night of work. Second night of work. Shall we check in here? Because I think everything's going to be in the real world now, right? For your second night of work. Wait, start 1. Add 8 would be 9. Take 2 would be 7. Return 2 would be 5. Hold on, let's... So this is night 2. Of, like, sister location stuff. Start 1. Add 8. There's no camera 8. Okay, so that's not... Is this... Yeah, here we go. 1, 8, 2, 2. Oh, maybe... I don't remember how to do this. Hold on, can I restart? Maybe I'll do, like, 1. Wait. 1. Wait. Add 8. Wait. 2. Wait. 2. It beeped at me! Oh god, how do I even play this game anymore? Unironically, how do I even play this minigame? I actually don't remember what I'm even doing. So that didn't do anything though, because it just beeped at me, so... That can't be right. I thought maybe, you know, it's night 2, there's a keypad there, maybe. Any other night 2s? Fazer Blast, but that one makes sense. Oh, wait, DJ music time? Because there's no, like, original FNAF, right? For your second night of work. Would it mean... you know, let's go back to Fizzy Faz Night 2. Because this is the one where they actively talk about clocking in and stuff.
Clock and job start now.
But I don't think I can add... It's like... Because it's also one about stop, right? Oh, that's... I don't remember how to do this. Oh my god, it's been so long. I genuinely don't remember how to do any of these minigames. That button? Half the trouble is trying to remember what the hell I'm doing. Alright, so... But there's no numbers attached to any of these either. What the hell minigame do you want me to do for this? Second night of work. Hey, K-Star. I don't play this when you have the Music Man theme from Scooter Bridge. That is fair, though, because that is a banger. I can't blame the YouTube algorithm. I guess there's been, I would assume, like, FNAF Help Wanted has probably been back on the YouTube algorithm, so it's, like, pushing it out there. Would not be surprised if that was the case. Yeah, maybe I'll just go through all the minigames again. The first game you play on night 1? Oh my god, what game did you play when you first load the game? Do I just look it up? Do I just look up what the hell it means by night 2?
A key piece of advice for your second night at work. Start with 1.
Second night of work. I feel like I get the hints from here and then I go back to the other world, maybe?
Return 2.
Because that's the other thing as well, where it's like, take 2, return 2. So I'm curious what that is implying, because it's not just like 1822 being a code, right? I would say it's not 1822, it's like you have to interact with something, and like, pick 1, then take 8, then, like, subtract 2 twice or something. But again, I don't know what minigame it would want me to do that on. First aid would really not be at Endo Warehouse, I would assume not. Second night of work. Food prep. Fazcade. Add to... Yeah, maybe I'll just go through all the minigames again. I didn't find anything. I found 2 puzzle pieces, and I played Faz Blaster once, and then she changed. Because she said a gift awaits you in the distant past. So I played a minigame, and I collected 2 puzzle pieces from random spots. And now she's saying something different. So we already collected, like, this puzzle piece, for example. Yeah, return to add means add those 2 back. Yeah. That's kind of what I'm thinking, but like subtract 2. So it's like if it's a total number, like if they want a single digit number, I would assume it would be like 5, right? So take 1, add 8 would be 9, take 2 would be 7, return 2 would be 5. So if it wants a single digit, it would be 5. But if it's like a code for something, 1822. But we tried inputting 1822 in the only keypad I know, and that didn't work, so... Yeah, I haven't seen any other puzzle pieces. There might be more, but I haven't seen any. I can't really say... Oh, wait. Is that... No, that's a piece of machinery. So we found 2 puzzle pieces. I'm assuming there's more. I'm assuming there's going to be more, but I haven't seen any. So unless I need to unlock them somehow. Like I need to do more things to make them appear. Nothing back here? God, the things we do for FNAF, eh? How many children are dead in this one? Well, this is like the latest point in the series, so a lot. Too many to count is the answer to that one. Are there any puzzle pieces in this world? I feel like I looked, but I couldn't see any. Oops. Well, that's gone forever. Oh, I can... I didn't know I could pick that up. Nothing in there. Get rid of it. I don't want those chattering teeth. It reminds me of Lethal Company. See, I'm not seeing anything here. Second night of work, though. There's got to be more puzzle pieces. Oh, yeah, I'm 100% sure there is, but I can't see any. So what I'm thinking is the more secrets I unlock through the hippo, the more puzzle pieces appear in the overworld. Carnival game with the darts. I did go there, but the score, like, when it says add 1, subtract 2, that doesn't really make sense because the scores go up in like 50s and 100s. Which feels odd. Replay Faztron, replay add? Well, at least we can rewatch these.
In the ancient
Yeah.
calling out
I just don't know which minigame
space,
I need to do it in.
Freddy summons his intergalactic bandits, the champions of Fast Force, convene. Mecha Pirate Foxy, ready to rock. Chipset
I
Chica,
haven't seen this in so long.
Ready to bark.
Ready to
Bionic
buy?
Bonnie,
I would never let you down.
and their
God, it's so
mysterious
80s.
friend. Fast Force engage. Combine them all to form.
Yeah, the 1822 thing. Because it says second night of work.
Fast Force figures each sold separately, batteries not included.
God, that's so loud too. Because it says second night of work, so I assume it has to be in a minigame. I can't see any more puzzle pieces, so... But it's just which minigame it wants me to play. Because there's a lot of night 2s that we could do. Second night of work. But how would I put start 1, add 8? You can't add 8 scoops of anything. Because also, the problem with doing it on Fizzy Faz would be you can't add 8 of anything, first of all. But also, there's too many different options of things that you could add. I hope there's like a spoiler-free guide, just so I know what minigame it wants me to do it in. Is there any puzzle pieces under there? No. Second night of work. Alright, let's take off the mask. I feel like all the things are going to be in this world, the take off the mask bit. I don't think Faz Blast. Job interview breaker room? Oh, let's... Because this is the issue, as I say. If I just finished playing the game, I'd probably be like, oh, I remember what minigame it wants me to do this in. Help wanted to mimic update clue guide. Go into office. Puppet Master. Oh. Wait, I did that! Wait, unless it's... Wait. New button, who will then point to sys location, office, Puppet Master. Go to Office Puppet Master. You will need to type in a code into the keypad inside the drawer on the left of the desk. If you do not already know the code, she'll give you a riddle to figure it out. The code is not... Oh! I see. Wait, I've already done this, though. Right? Didn't I do this previously? Okay, no, so I was right about what I needed to do, because I went to Night 2 Office Puppet Master, but it was the code I had wrong. No, that's not after the puzzle pieces. The code, the start 1, add 8, take 2... I'll pause it here. So, the start 1 is 1, add 8 is 9, take 2 is 7, return 2 is 5. So I had it right, but it's not a continuous thing. I mean, yeah, it's not a continuous thing. You have to take each digit of the step. So it's like... Yeah, so start 1, add 8, take 2, so 1, 9, 7, 5. Okay, so I was on the right line of thinking. I was just... I was like, but I tried 19... What did I even try? I tried 18, 2, 2. And then I was like, but what is 5? Okay, so we'll do that then. Draw. So 1979. Didn't we do something like this before, though? Oh, can I just return to hub? Now that I have that? Or if they,
Something has changed. A hidden performer is ready to take a bow.
Oh, okay. But yeah, when I played the game the first time, Okay, hold on, I have this book. I talked about it the other day. I literally have the book you come from. So yeah, it's annoying because I was on the right line of thinking. I just didn't think, oh, just take the numbers individually. It's annoying because it's like, okay, if I'd committed to my thought process of I was correct in which minigame it wanted, it would have been so much easier to think from there, but I was like, oh, I must have got the minigame wrong. Clearly, I'm so stupid that I had the minigame wrong. Not that I was partially right, and it was just I needed to think about the actual code better. Alright, it's been a while since I've done FNAF theory stuff, so... Okay, so, the plushie. This is Tiger Rock, yeah. And you know, just because of the two differently coloured eyes, there's a lot of things to say about this little fucker. So, in the story of Tiger Rock, the protagonist, Kai? Is it Kyle or Kai or something? He goes into a simulation. He goes to the Pizzaplex, right? And then in the Pizzaplex, he goes into a simulation of what the future of the Pizzaplex is meant to look like. Yeah, the book's 100% canon, yeah. The fact that they... Although, we already kind of knew that because these eyes appear in FNAF World. The security owl, which I'll get to that. Like, I have a whole video on this, actually. The security owl in FNAF World also has two differently coloured eyes. And there's a heavy theme of owls around Tiger Rock as well. Yeah, we'll call him Kai. I don't remember what his name is. I feel like it's something like that. But yes, the kid in Tiger Rock, he goes to the FNAF Pizzaplex that we see in Security Breach before it all falls down. And there's a booth in there where it simulates the future of the Pizzaplex. And he goes in there and sees like a utopia, basically. He's like, oh, this is the utopia version of the Pizzaplex with like super high-tech shit and like there's loads of stuff everywhere. And he meets an animatronic there called Tiger Rock, which looks like this, a tiger with two differently coloured eyes. They make a very distinct point that one of the eyes is green, one of the eyes is blue. So they make a very distinct point to say it's a big white tiger with two differently coloured eyes. And he meets this tiger, and he gives him a tour of the Utopia Pizzaplex, and the kid, Kai, whatever his name is, starts to, like, feel like things are wrong, if I remember correctly, and he goes off the path. He stops following the guide of Tiger Rock, and then Tiger Rock starts acting real weird towards him. I was like, everyone, no worries. Don't worry. Appreciate you stopping by. Books of the Caves could be kind of adjacent. Yeah. They could be adjacent, but yeah, now they're directly correlated. Even, like, with the Mimic involved, yeah, they could be partially correlated. Wait, let's... First of all, hidden performer on the stage. Normally, when you complete a minigame, you get one of these. Oh my god. And also in the trailer, I think they showed him appearing on the stage, so... Oh, that's Burnt Carney. Oh my god, I have so many. Yendo? Wait, do I not have... I thought I had a plushie. Oh, wait, shit, he's there. I I scrolled right past him, I think.
Must be spry. Tomatoes are in short supply. We toss whatever may be by. A solid hit will make one cry.
Okay, so shoot him? You're telling me to shoot the Mimic. That's a dart gun. That feels a bit too... I pressed X by accident. That's not how you drop in this game. It's T. I want the, yeah. That's more like a tomato. Okay. So, okay. I'll finish, yeah, the Mimic from Security Breach Ruin is from the books. Which, that's a whole other story, right? But Tiger Rock is supposedly the Mimic. So, let's start with Tiger Rock. We'll just go through that. So, in Tiger Rock... The kid goes through the simulation, he follows Tiger Rock around, and he's like, oh, shit's kind of weird, and he tries to, like, escape from him. But they make a very important point of saying how much Tiger Rock gripped onto the kid's arm. He was like, hey, like, you're grabbing onto my arm a little bit too tight, it kind of hurts, bro. And Tiger Rock just doesn't give a shit, basically. He's, like, grabbing onto this kid's arm too hard, and when he tries to pull away, Tiger Rock gets, like, angry that he's, like, trying to, like, leave the guided tour or whatever. So, the kid leaves the simulation and realizes he still has a bruise on his arm from where he was grabbed in the simulation. So he was like, that's weird, I thought I was in a simulation of the Utopia world, why do I have a bruise on my real arm? Which starts asking the question, is he still in the simulation? Or is the simulation not actually a simulation? There's like a point of contention there, we're not sure. I personally think Kai is still in the simulation based on the events that happen later on in the story. Shit goes on and basically you have to ask the question, is he in a simulation or not? But they often make a lot of points towards saying, oh, Tiger Rock, he had a cape like a... When he appeared, he looked like an owl. There was an owl outside my window. I thought Tiger Rock was after me, but it was just an owl. I saw a cat with two differently coloured eyes in the street. So they keep referring to owls and two differently coloured eyes throughout the whole book, basically. So he keeps seeing Tiger Rock everywhere. Even right at the end of the book, when Tiger Rock jumps through his window and rips his arms off. Yes, that's how the book ends. Tiger Rock bursts through his window. He says, oh, like an owl in flight, he jumps through the window and all I could feel was the searing pain of my arms being torn from my chest or something. It's weird. And that's how the story ends, is Tiger Rock ripping his arms off. But the... God, it's been so long since I made this theory. The interesting point is all about owls and two different coloured eyes. In FNAF World, the security owl has two different coloured eyes. They're different coloured, not blue and green. They're like green and something else, I believe. But security owl with two different coloured eyes. Owls often get referenced in... No, it is not. Reschedule. It is not time to restart my device, Windows. F off. I'm talking about FNAF theory. Turn off schedule. No. Yes. Turn off. Do not. Do not auto-update Windows. I'm talking about shit. Yes, so they make a big point about security owl, like Tiger Rock having two different colored eyes, and then we see a security owl with two different colored eyes in FNAF World. And that's important because, according to the books, Tiger Rock is the whole security system for the Pizzaplex, right? Tiger Rock is this central piece for the whole neural network that is the Pizzaplex. He controls everything, the AI of all the other animatronics. And he is the security system, he is the AI system, he is like the computing, like he controls the whole Pizzaplex. And he is a learning AI, so the idea, like what they kind of hint at is that basically the Mimic turns into Tiger Rock. They take the code from the Mimic and turn that into the central AI system in the Pizzaplex. So it's interesting that we see Tiger Rock here now, because that's basically confirming that Tiger Rock is active in the game's canon of the Pizzaplex. Yes, the owl has a red and green eye, but FNAF World took place many, many years before. Well, it released many years before Security Breach, and that was made by Scott. This is made by Steelwool. So, two differently colored eyes is the important detail. The fact that the colored eyes are different, I like to omit that just because I feel like FNAF World, in my eyes, is what the beginning of Into Madness, because they call this arc that we're in of FNAF Into Madness. It's Security Breach, it's Ruin, it's Help Wanted. Everything that the Steelwool canon is the FNAF Into Madness arc. And FNAF World was during Scott's era. And I feel like FNAF World was like, we're gonna test the waters with some cool, new, interesting Into Madness stuff. And then Steelwool kind of took those roots, basically. But yes. Read Tiger Rock. Or just watch FNAF's theory about it. But you do have to think a lot about what this means. Anyway. Are you just gonna come to life, or... What did that change? Oh! The door opened! Can we see Tiger Rock, actually? That'd be real... okay, this is... Isn't this the thing from Secret of the Mimic? Yeah, they need to drop the vague storytelling at this point. Isn't this the... Hold on, I need to double check something. Because they told us we were going to get information of Secret of the Mimic, and this is meant to be the Mimic update. Are you the same box that the Mimic pops out of? Yes, you frigging are. Okay. So we saw this trailer, right? Oh. Why is my PC just being an ass today? Oh my god, I can't drag my window down. Oh, I want to see. Hold on, let's close that window. I lost my... My PC is freaking out because of this Windows update pending. Hold on. I need my studio back, and I need Secret of the Mimic. FNAF Secret of the Mimic. There we are. Stop lagging. It's just a box. It's not that intense. Is there a video for it, actually? Excuse me, I would love to see a trailer. Secret of the Mimic teaser debut. There we go. Could I please... Copy video URL. There we are. I don't want to view it in Reddit. I would like to go to YouTube, please. So I can show off the box. And also the carpet is the same. Which is also important to note. Sorry, I can't check chat right now. My chat is currently hidden because my window closed. Pause that. Okay, cool. Yes, so show desktop. So, 4 months ago, we got this teaser debut for a new game called Secret of the Mimic. So notice how it's the same box, it's the same carpet. This is all we got from that. From that trailer, all we got was just the puppet popping out. But that's weird, right? Because you have to question, okay, well, it's Secret of the Mimic, but that was the puppet box, so... Bit strange, isn't it? Why is the mimic in the puppet box? Can I remove mask in here, actually? Oh! Okay, so this is actually here, then. So it doesn't matter whether you're in the AR world or not, the box is here. So this is not like a virtual reality thing. This is just in the back of the pizzeria. Interesting. Okay.
Time to play!
Okay. Time to play. Ah, okay. Puzzle pieces. I see. So I'm assuming that's right. Okay, I'm immediately seeing a picture forming here. Okay, wait. Let's keep checking. It's a different picture. In the AR world, it's a different image. Double vision puzzle. Yeah, I didn't find all the puzzle pieces yet. I couldn't find any. But now I know it's a double vision puzzle. That probably means there are some in the other world too. Yeah. So there must be other puzzle pieces around then. But I don't have the ability to, like... Oh, you're done. Okay. Can I pick you up? You're like the only plush I can't interact with. Are you still gonna be here? No, I can't see you in this world. Okay. I thought maybe it'd still be here in the other world too. Oh, are there puzzle pieces in the games as well? Oh, man. But I don't remember how to play the games. Alright. We'll have to just go through all the games then. But we found 3 puzzle pieces already. Weird that they have some in the games and some not. Alright, I guess back to the minigames. But yeah, very interesting. So we have Secret of the Mimic making an appearance. So we have Tiger Rock and Secret of the Mimic. We don't really know much about Secret of the Mimic. I guess once we finish the puzzle, we'll learn a bit more. I hate that you're here. I love and I hate that you're here. I love Tiger Rock as a concept because it's like this whole central Matrix level AI system thing going on, and I love that, but I also hate it. Because now it means read all the books, dipshit. So, alright, let's start with... Let's do Fizzy Faz Night 1. Just gotta... Oh wait, I guess I don't need to finish all the games, I just need to look around, don't I?
Clock and job start now.
I just need to see if I can find any... puzzle pieces, huh? Oops. Puzzle pieces? Puzzle pieces? I wonder if there's like a theme to where the puzzle pieces are gonna be. Sea bunnies are canon? No! How many books are there? A lot. There's a lot. There's like a whole series of short stories, basically. Including ones about FNAF 4 being a experimental gas chamber. One about... the book that I have, Tiger Rock, has 3 different books about people getting possibly trapped in AR worlds. That's a big theme in the Pizzaplex books, apparently. There's an interesting book about a girl being replaced by robot parts. That's interesting. Let's go to the carousel. White. We'll start with this one, because I found all the puzzle pieces in this world, so let's start here. Scrap baby!
Welcome back.
I have like way
The
too many
patient is
thoughts.
prepped and ready. Medical attention begins in 3, 2, 1. The patient is suffering from entertainment-related trauma.
I forget how we do this even.
Great news! Due to today's successful salvage pizza.
I can't, like, look under the table or anything, which kind of bothers me. Maybe it's deep in the candy jar. Throw. Oh. You leave, Missy. I forget how do I do this? I forget how to do this! It's been 4 months, bro! Oh no, this isn't the VR version, this is the We Have Help Wanted at Home, yeah. I couldn't see any puzzle pieces in here.
Welcome
So yeah, there's the
back.
Silver Eyes Trilogy, the Fazbear
patient is
Frights,
prepped and
like
ready.
13 or something, and then
Medical
Pizzaplex has
attention
a
begins
bunch
in
as well.
3, 2, 1. The patient is suffering from roughhousing trauma.
Shush. It's okay. Yeah, that's how you do it, okay.
Great news.
Can I just leave that on you while I look around? Because I'm looking for puzzle pieces. So if you could just stay quiet while I look for puzzle pieces. Buddy, shush. The fuck? I'm hearing noises behind me. Oh, they're respawning. I can't empty the thing. Okay, I don't think it's in this minigame. Can we just break LP? Legit. I wish, Lamau. Cold so. Oh, we're in the wrong world again. Breaker room? Yeah, we'll talk more on theories once we've completed this aspect, I guess. I'm not seeing any puzzle pieces. Are we sure they're in the minigames? I mean, I guess where else would they friggin' hide them, right? Doesn't seem to be anything in here. The books aren't terribly expensive. I think I paid like £10 maybe for like Tiger Rock. If that, like maybe £8 on Amazon. The books aren't expensive, there's just a whole lot of them to collect. And I guess you don't need to read all of them. Yeah. I guess you don't need to read every single one. Nothing under the
Clocking
Sodaroni.
job start now.
I can't find any puzzle pieces. I can't explore. Wow, there's literally like no music. That's so awkward. Alright, well I'm not seeing any in here either. Oh right, the epilogue story for yep, that is a thing, isn't it? I guess you just have to like watch something like Matt Pat's videos where he like he pretty much covered like everything you need to know about them during his theories. Oh, again. I'm in the wrong world. Endo Warehouse. Maybe there's a pulse piece in here. This feels like it would be Mimic-esque.
Class begins.
Could you not? I'm looking for puzzle pieces. Could you not, fam? Ah! I think the puzzle pieces are going to be in rooms related to the Mimic. Because the Endo Warehouse is where they're teaching the Endos. Also, that was kind of hard to spot. But if we go off of the thought process that all the minigames relating to the Mimic in some vague way, like teaching the Endos AI, for example, that's probably where we're going to find a lot of the puzzle pieces. Like Fazbear Theatre is also where the Mimic not the Mimic, the Endos were. So maybe in Fazbear Theatre there's also one. In the trash.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Fazbear Theater. The next show will be.
I didn't expect it to be so hidden, though.
We are still open, still open, still open, still open.
Maybe if I fill that. Oh, I have I have a job to do I? Ow, my drink's in the way. Oh, it's F to use. I was trying to flash her, but I couldn't find the button. Can I? Maybe it's under there. Just flash it. Okay, so I can't see any puzzle pieces in here. Yeah, I guess this is more related to Chica than the Mimic. Is it, like, too loud? I'll turn it down a little bit. There are some moments where it seems to get a bit too loud. Hey, you know. Alright, so Ender Warehouse made sense. Arts and crafts. Salon repair. Let's go to salon repair. I feel like that's got a good place where they could hide one. Also, arts and crafts sounds terrifying to hide a puzzle piece in, because I hated that one.
Here's a little tip. If I ever
Oh, now it's really quiet.
mood, use the walkie. It calms me. You don't have to say a thing ever. Ever. Look at me.
I'm looking for puzzle pieces.
Pay attention.
I am.
To me.
Do you have a puzzle piece inside you?
Look at me. You are.
I'm looking for puzzle
Look at
pieces.
me. Don't worry. Look at me.
Okay, I don't think they'd hide one in here, actually. I guess they wouldn't hide one here, huh? Oh god, please no. Please no puzzle pieces in every arts and crafts. I hate the arts and crafts one so bad. How can she see us? I mean, she still has eyes, I guess. She can sense us. We're close enough she can smell when we're not looking at her, I guess.
Make crafts, but then you need to go.
Aw, I forgot how sad this one is. Where's even my flashlight? I'm trying to... There we go. I'm looking for puzzle pieces. This would be a great place to hide a puzzle piece, actually, back here. But they're not going to, are they? This is more sun and moon territory. Ah! Haha! Found you! Actually, I'm gonna make sure I die. Just so it confirms that I've picked it up. Oh, they have an egg timer now! They never used to have an egg timer, so it was really confusing how long you had left. I'm done. Oh. Wee woo, wee woo. Place. Wow, I didn't realize how long you have. This minigame always, like, made me so anxious because I thought I had, like, no time. Hi. I feel like we haven't had a good jump scare today. I mean, we had the one scrap baby one. Okay, so we found another couple. So they can just be in random mini games then. Dang it! But they're also really well hidden in every mini game. All right, how many more do we think we need? Because I should have a couple more now. Oh, hello. Oh. It's not even a proper puzzle, they magnetize into the correct place. But yeah, that looks like the, like, salon. Like, you know Roxy's salon? Looks awfully cartoonish. Alright. I do like Roxy. When she has her eyes, she's much more attractive, though. Alright, where else have we not been? Oh, they'd definitely put one in Bonkabon, wouldn't they? Bonkabon is their favourite. They love putting shit here. I can't see anything. Maybe they wouldn't put something here because I can't see jack all. Hi, does it get brighter when this is on? Maybe the puzzle pieces are in both versions of the game, actually. Let's just play this because it's been so long. Just bonk, helping. He deserves it, let's be honest. Can you actually beat it by bonking Helpy? Like every time you can? I'm curious now. Bonk Helpy at every opportunity. See if you can still beat the game. Barely. Okay, so if you bonk everybody and then Helpy. Did I do this already? Hey, I never did this achievement. Wait, it has the bunny ears. I never noticed that before. I never noticed it has glitch trap bunny ears. Also got an achievement for breaking all the light bulbs. Haha. Oh wait, I missed one. Sorry, I was distracted breaking light bulbs. You can't blame me. God, this is such a satisfying minigame. I want to do this in VR. This is definitely one of the ones I want to revisit in VR. Oops, sorry, my bad. You stay down there. Because wasn't there a minigame where you have to, like, repair the machine? I wonder if they'll put a puzzle piece in the broken machine, but... 6 more pieces? Brr. So yeah, they've probably put... Is it 1 per folder? The hell? What the fuck was that? What were the eyes that popped through? I don't remember seeing those guys. Oh, that's... Oh, wait, no. Is there an upgradable? Because I remember there's one where the machine breaks, and I wonder if there's a puzzle piece in, like, the console. Oh, every time. Brings me back here. Oh, also DJ music time. Let's go here. Oh, watch Mark play in VR. I bet this game is amazing in VR. Like, I love it anyway, but I bet it's actually so atmospheric. Like, I can already tell how atmospheric it is, but, you know, I have 2 monitors and lights and stuff, so, it takes you out of it a little bit. But I bet in a VR headset, it's so immersive. I've never played VR before, actually. Also, flashing lights warning, I guess. But I have to use it because I have no light source. Really? They don't have a... They don't have a puzzle piece in here? Can I really just sit here the whole time? Without starting the minigame? I'm actually surprised they let me do that. I mean, I'll hit start. I don't think it actually... Oh god, his design is so cool! Oh, I love Music Man! Music Man! Yeah, I'm not seeing any puzzle pieces in here. God, the vibes are so good. Yeah, okay. Back to hub. So we found one in staff only, didn't we? We found one backstage. I won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, yeah, 6, maybe? Music Man. Oh, wait, if that's the case, then we missed one in Fazbear Theatre? Now that I know they can hide anywhere, I guess I'll look a bit more thoroughly in this one. Because I was kind of under the impression, like, oh, they'll probably only
The next show will begin
put
in
them
5
in
minutes.
mimic-related minigames, but...
Still open. Still open. Still open.
Nothing. Can't see anything in the bin. Oh. Oh, that's a... that's a chocolate bar. Hi. Can you hide puzzle pieces in the soda machine? I would have thought they'd put like a piece like over one of the buttons, maybe. I'm not seeing any in here though. Can't see any at the moment. Yeah. Alright, I don't think there's any in here. We already had a bit of a look, but now I'm going through even more thoroughly. Hey. I can't see any. Oh, did Mark find a spider in his VR headset? That is awful. That is terrifying. I hate that, actually. I feel like maybe there's a piece we've missed, like, in the overworld. You know, I feel like 2 pieces in the overworld. Although, I guess we found a 3rd piece on the actual puzzle, so maybe...
Come get your candy here. Candy.
It just feels like 2 pieces is like a weird amount
Candy.
to find in the overworld. Convinced there's more. Oh well. Let's go to Fazcade. So we checked that. I looked in there. Maybe Fazablast? Okay, let's go to FNAF 3 Fazablast. Because this is the one where everything's like burnt down, right? Puzzle piece, puzzle piece, puzzle piece, puzzle piece, any puzzle pieces. Because also this one's quite nice because it lets you have freedom for a little bit. I'm not seeing any though. I'll look around with a... I forgot this is how this works. Oh, was it that one? Girl. I'm not seeing any puzzle pieces around here. I would have thought they'd put it in like him. Shoot the moon! What the hell? What is happening with my aim when I shoot up there? Oh, what was it? Need to shoot you in the eyes, was it? Get out of here. This was a cool minigame too, actually. I like this one a lot. Get the fuck out of here. I popped an arm. Popped your leg. Why can I not shoot his eyeballs out? Unless I have to do everything else first. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, his eyes aren't a thing to shoot. Somehow. Cake! Cake. Did we get cake before when I beat that minigame? I don't remember. I don't remember the mimic's hand coming out giving me cake for beating him before. Oh, maybe in this screen there's a puzzle piece? That would be a brilliant place to hide one, actually. Maybe in, like, the game over screen, too. Oh, that'd be clever. Okay. I never thought to check that, but... Alright, I can't get any more... Oh. Oh, I think that's just details in the background. Nothing? Alright, let's get ourselves killed and check the game over screen for a puzzle piece. There he is! Silly little guy. Also look a bit more thoroughly around here now. Since I'm not concerned with winning. Hi. Aren't they so cute? Aren't they just the darn cutest? Look like you? No. Oh, come on! I thought I was onto something here. Hiding something in the game over screen. Punishing the players that are too good. Oh, man, really? Okay. I can't see anything. Ticket booth? I guess we've not been to ticket booth. We haven't been to the carousel, have we? Diabetology when? Not anytime soon. I don't have the funds to do that kind of merch. This seems like a good place to... Oh, I thought you were a puzzle piece. I was gonna say, this feels like a great place to put a puzzle. No, not there. Is there a flashlight I can use? Oh, the thing rotates. Oh, wait, I see it. I got one. Okay. They wouldn't put two in the same minigame. Yeah, no, they would never do that. It's got to be a generic game over, game win screen, surely. They wouldn't put the puzzle piece in one random game over screen. Alright, so yeah, that one did count. Nice. I'm trying to figure out what the difference is, because... Okay, so in the real world, it's a van. Just a blue van? Do we know of a blue van in the... In the canon, is there ever just a van? Maybe in the books. Maybe now that they're like, oh, Tiger Rock exists, by the way. Maybe it's like, yeah, you know the blue van from the book, right? Like, I feel like they're gonna start pulling that shit on us. Oh, yippee, I need to go back to reading all the books, I guess. Oh god. Maybe I need to check the real world, too. Oh, it could be the van from Gregory and Freddy escaping from the pizzeria in that one ending. That could be. It could just be, yeah, a Fazbear van, I guess. Oh, maybe there's one. I'll check these three, actually. Would they put a puzzle piece in Puppet Master after we just input the code? Also, that's the Mimic. Right? That's the Mimic's clown outfit. That was never normally there. That's not normally there. Puzzle piece behind me. Sorry, I'm looking. I'm looking for things. Leave me be. Oh, I think that wasn't the right button. That's interesting, though, that... Okay, because the code was here, I doubt they'd put a puzzle piece here, too. Because they want you to replay everything to look for the secrets, I would assume. The old rock band... Yeah, from Freddy and Friends, the... Yeah, the van they were touring in. That would also make sense. God, it's been so long since I've... since I've tried to do FNAF stuff. It's been so very, very long. Fuck out of here. So I can't open the drawer anymore. Now that I've input the code. Oh, there. That is the button for the vent. Okay. Eat this. Maybe there is only, like, one thing, like, because this is the same... Alright. This is, like, the same area for all 3 minigames, so maybe none of them have any differences. We'll check the last one anyway while we're here. Can I open the drawer in this one? No.
Tisk, tisk.
Tusk, tusk.
For your first task,
I also get a flashlight in this one, which helps.
you better check the cameras.
Oh, I thought I saw something then.
Give her a controlled shot.
Why is she so quiet in this one?
Ready or not.
Sorry, I'm not looking for you. I'm looking for puzzle pieces. Sorry, baby, you're old news. Sister location? That's, like, old as hell now. You know what's important? The mimic. That's what we care about now.
It's safe. Safe.
Alright, I'm not seeing anything. Baby is old hat. It's all about the mimic now. Age of the Mimic and Tiger Rock. He's kind of cute, though. Never noticed he had purple feet, though. Like, the undersides of his feet are purple, which is interesting. Also, his eyes are the same as Vanny's. That's probably interesting to note. Because I don't think we've ever seen... No, we have seen an official artwork of Tiger Rock, but not in-game. So, the plushie for Tiger Rock has the same eyes as Vanny, which feels important. And also, like, similar whiskers as... Actually, the mouth and the whiskers look very similar to Glitch Trap, don't they? It looks like it's stolen from the other mask, right? Mimic is Eleanor? No, please. Let's have a new villain, shall we? Let's have something new. But yeah, so the mouth looks like Glitch Trap and the eyes look like Vanny. Which I feel like might be important. Also, there's a zip on the back of it. Don't know what that's about. Anyways. So we checked all of those. I didn't see anything in the breaker room. I'll double check though. Just gotta slowly scan over with my hands. But yeah, because it's a double vision puzzle, I'm assuming there's going to be some in the real world too. Or in the AR world even. I'm getting my worlds mixed up. Yeah, Eleanor is more or less Baby, but not exactly, but kind of. Eleanor is like the book version of Baby, right? Essentially. Oh, don't put one on the log ride. Please don't put one on the log ride. You love hiding shit on the log ride, though. I know you do. Can I, like, retract this? See if there's a... Oh, I wonder if there's a puzzle piece on one of the animatronics you left up. Like, maybe on the floor. Which animatronic would it be? If there's going to be a puzzle piece on an animatronic that you left. She looks really ugly from this angle. I love Vanny, but my god, she looks ugly from here. Son. Baby. What a cool design, though. Gotta be honest. Scrap Baby, very good design. Would they, like, draw attention back to these animatronics by putting a puzzle piece in them? I wonder. Maybe on his model, actually. Yeah, I wish Vanny was used better as well. 100% agree. She was very underutilized in the actual game. Not even in his, like, little pouch. Okay. Maybe they wouldn't do this. This feels like a strange thing for them to do. But the Mimic is related to Lefty, right? Because the puppet... No, I guess puppet and Mimic is two different things. I was going to say the the puppet was captured by Lefty, so could make sense. Because here's my thought process, right? Is we're gonna find a puzzle piece everywhere. Like, the puzzle is metaphorical, right? So we're gonna find a puzzle piece everywhere where the mimic is relevant. So we found one in the room where the mimic was trained, essentially, you know, like in the AI training room. Yes, the mediocre melodies were made by Henry. I'm not sure if that's confirmed or not, but that's the theory we're running with. Is the mediocre melodies were Henry's designs, because they have the different jaw. If we can find one. I'm Freddy. So I feel like if we... To put that other thought process in short, if we do find a puzzle piece on a specific model, then that model is linked to the mimic in some way. That's kind of... If that thought process makes any sense, you know? It's like, oh, Ennard's holding a piece of the puzzle, for example. Like, oh, that would mean he is related to it, but I'm not seeing any. Okay, not seeing anything on you. Well, Circus Baby had the chip that became the mimic, right? In her little arm pouch. Oh, wait, actually, that... Okay, under that thought process, what minigame does Circus Baby kind of run? Wait, how do I... Ah, X. What's, like, Circus Baby's minigame? Alright, let's go into the real world and look in these minigames instead. Ballora Gallery might have one. Actually, as well. Because some of the lore that we supposedly know is...
Make your way to the exit. Please make your way to the exit.
Oh, I'll let this guy shush.
4, 3.
So part of the lore that we know is... Or not know for sure, but it's like... something interesting. Is the chip that we take out of Baby at the end of security sister location even. So the chip we take out of Baby at the end of sister location is supposedly the chip that goes on to become the Mimic's AI. Because Baby is imitating... Or Ennard is imitating Baby, and that AI system is based on the Mimic, and that becomes Tiger Rock then. Explaining this when I only half remember everything is so difficult. Like, I only half remember all the lore, so this is very difficult for my brain to process. Hi! Don't kick me in the face. Do you have a puzzle piece? Don't think anyone spoke on that? Where did I hear that from? Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. I think maybe it was FNAF that I heard it from. I definitely heard that from somewhere though.
Perhaps not.
Where it was very much like a crackpot sounding theory, but when you think about it, it makes so much sense. Oh god, if it was on Ballora's leg, that would be so mean. Gimme, gimme, gimme! Could you not be close to me? Thanks. Yeah! What if I throw a mini arena at her? Do you think she'll mind? She doesn't mind.
Perhaps not.
Oh, I'm fast as fuck. I love the motion sway in this. The sway in this minigame is very satisfying. This would be amazing in VR. I love this minigame as is. I would love it so much in VR. Oh god, if the piece was on... Because I can move from side to side, right? I didn't know you could get attacked by Bidybabs there. I've been, like, to the sides. I didn't realize you could get attacked by it. Interesting. Well, I don't think they've put a puzzle piece in there. That seems mean. Went too close, yeah. I don't think I've ever been that far over. Welcome back, Springlocked. Oh, welcome back, Nightwolf. Good timing. I guess we'll check the daycare arts and crafts. Hi!
You're back. No time to mix words. Get to it.
Okay, but, like, do you have a puzzle piece? Do you have a puzzle piece? I'm looking for puzzle pieces! Oh! How did I miss that coin the whole time?
No. You over. My instructions were very clear.
You look silly.
Once more from the top.
It's alright, there's clearly not a puzzle piece in here. Oh wait, I could finally hear the rest of that story from like 4 months ago that I don't remember. And oh, I thought I trapped myself up the corner then.
Come get your candy.
Wow!
Can't come, the boy said. Press here before killing the witch. The young woman was tired and would kill the witch in the morning.
Great. Thanks for your input. Great. Yeah, like 4 months ago, I remember I was missing like 1 or 2 coins to finish that story. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 5 I have left to find? Yeah, you get so much story. There's like 12 coins or something. You need to piece together that single story with so many different coins. Oh yeah, there's probably possible there's a piece in there with the coins, but I couldn't see any pieces in that one. Haven't been to cold storage. I need to know if there are puzzle pieces in the non-VR world ones.
How many birthdays does little Jimmy have?
Like, because I haven't seen a puzzle piece in the AR world yet. I haven't seen a puzzle piece at all in the AR world. Oh, sorry, I need to...
Is it just me, or is the room getting hotter?
Chill out. I don't remember what I'm doing, buddy. You're not gonna give me any instructions? That thing? Eh? Nande? Man, they're really good at instructions, aren't they? Is this the right thing? I need to find a star? Eh? Oh, how does he freeze? Because they keep them in cold storage for some reason.
It happened again.
I love replaying the minigames for Freddy's sass.
Just me, or is the room getting hotter?
Nice. Throw. I don't know what you want from me. They really just don't explain anything, do they? Like, okay, what now? Oh, do I need a star thing? Oh! That's what I do. Take battery out? What battery? Oh, that battery. Okay. Oh, I see. It's frozen. Maybe he has things inside of him. I did it. Don't you spark at me. Oh! I see, the battery can overheat. Oh, how do I not remember this minigame, like, at all? I don't remember this shit at all. Take out his eyes. Throw. Whoops. Hi, could I just... Oh, wait, right-click to drop. What? Fucking... Just put it on the table. Alright, fine. You don't get eyes. You're not allowed eyes. Pull the hatch? How? God, I can't see that shit. What? Pull cake out? How do pull cake out? That button? What? Oh, it's overheating. Bro, stop overheating in my presence. Stop overheating in my presence. How are you overheating in cold storage? How are you overheating in cold storage, my guy?
It is a delicious ice cream cake. Or so I've been told. I cannot taste it. Oh no, I'm receiving... Good job!
Oh, okay, so there wasn't even a puzzle piece inside of you! You didn't even have puzzles inside of you! What kind of animatronic are you? Oh, Shadow Chica. Dang it! I was hoping he'd... I was like half convinced he would have a puzzle piece inside of him. Okay, so where else would there be a puzzle piece? I'm getting the feeling maybe we missed one on Fizzy Faz. Bonnie Bowl we haven't been to either. Do you have puzzle pieces in AR minigames? I have to know. You do? Okay. That's interesting. So they're not confined to AR. That's good to know. Now we can check through more minigames. I was so concerned for the longest time that we were missing some. That worked, right? Okay, it did work. I'm always concerned I have to check after every single one. What is that? Oh, it's just the top of the building. Also, I didn't see that frozen. Why not just let it go? Enough. Maybe we missed one in the salon? Let's check Fizzy Faz in the normal world then.
Clock and job start now.
Okay, nothing there. Any puzzles? I'm looking for puzzle pieces. Yeah, I don't know how this game functions, whether it's the same world, whether, like, you could find a puzzle piece in either the AR or VR world. I'm not seeing anything here at the moment. Or, like, oh, the AR and the VR worlds are different continuities, so you can find a puzzle piece in one and not the other, like, you know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? I guess we haven't checked Bonkabon or DJ Music Time in the AR world. Running off of that theory. Oh, it always has the ears. I never noticed. It's like prize hose. I can't read that from it. Oh, I thought I found a thing and it was just the hole being highlighted. I ain't seeing no puzzle pieces. Again, that's something else I need to check is on the final Bonker Bon. See if it's inside the machine. Breaker room. Oh yeah, we never checked breaker room in the VR. AR world. AR, IRL. That's the two different worlds. Ah, okay. Well, that was easy. So yes, they can be in the AR world and not the VR. No, oh my God. AR. They could be in the AR and not the IRL world. Okay. Office private room, actually. Because there was the code in the AR private room. Maybe there's a puzzle piece in this one. Or maybe not. Do you mind out there? Could you keep it down? Trying to look for puzzle pieces over here, and you're just banging around in the vents. I'm not seeing anything here. Oh, how do you know the difference between the two? So, okay. This is the VR world, right? So this is the VR world. When you take off the mask, you're in the real world. So, the mask takes you to an alternate reality. Which, by the way, I have thoughts about, right? Because the AR world is not just like a augmented reality, right? It actually changes things in the physical, right? So notice how I'm wearing a mask. If I was wearing a VR mask right now, I would not be able to walk over this space, right? You take off the mask, there's a giant fucking hole here. While I had the mask on, why could I walk over that? I was physically somewhere else. It's not just augmented reality. AR stands for alternate reality. Is my personal opinion. Yeah, this is Help Wanted 2, yeah. So, that is another thing that I mentioned in my The Truth Behind the AR World video. Is I think the mask is not just changing our perception. It's physically, like, teleporting us to somewhere else. How does the mask do that? That is something... Okay, so here's my theory, right? I've not heard anybody talk about this, which is kind of like where my thought process is, right? I think that... So in Ruin, in Security Breach Ruin, when Cassie puts on the mask, she can pass through objects, right? Objects disappear and she can pass through them. And she's like, wow, that's weird. Isn't that so strange that I can pass through physical objects when I'm wearing the mask? Which, to me, as I say, implies that it's actually, like, you traversing, like, different spaces physically. And the interesting thing about Security Breach Ruin is, if you look at the game, like, the way it's coded, it actually is two worlds layered on top of each other. So, Astral Spiff does a great video explaining it, but the way the game functions is Cassie will be in one area, then when she puts on a mask, you physically get teleported to the world below, which is then considered the AR world. But so a lot of people say, oh, the AR world is the digital world, and then you have the real world. But what I think is actually that the real world is the video game. We're playing a video game right now, right? But in the game's continuity, this is also a video game. Spiff is such a vibe. I love Spiff. He's great. Gotta go Nora's name, stopping by, you know, appreciate it. What Helpy looks like? What, this one? I don't know. In Ruin, he's evil as hell sometimes. Or most of the time. I don't know, it's been a while since I've Ruin, but I know Helpy has different colours based on who he is. Oh, it's Security Breach when you wear the mask. Oh, it's been so long. But he changes... But he has 2 different text colors as well. Going too deep for your brain. I mean, okay, I explain it much better in the Secret Behind the AR World video. It's so much better explained there. And I relate it to Either Somnium Files too. So in Either Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative, the characters in that game explicitly say, oh, we're living in a simulation. You are the player, aren't you? How do you know this information you shouldn't know until, like, a few days into the future? How are you aware of this? The game calls you out for being a player of the video game, and the characters are aware they're in a video game. And I think FNAF is going the same way. You should play those video games. They're so good. Either Somnium Files is amazing. But yeah, I think Security Breach and Steel Wool are going the same direction. Whereby, oh, the AR world is the game code. And when they're in the quote-unquote real world, they're playing the game. If that makes sense. So, this is Security Breach Ruin, right? Where we are right now is the video game itself, Security Breach Ruin. We put on the AR mask, we're in an alternate reality. This is within the game code now. And I think MatPat was along the same thought process as me in one of his game theories. Like, when he was talking about Ruin, I think MatPat was on the same line of thought as me on that. It's very hard to explain. This plot is batshit insane. When I say this plot is absolutely bananas, yeah. This game is so
Lesson
ridiculous.
Number 1 begins now.
Hi, do you have any puzzle pieces? I'm looking for puzzles. Do you have puzzles? What do you mean you don't have puzzles? Dude. I thought my man, Music Man, would have puzzles. Is it on you? Do you have a puzzle piece on your body that I can grab? That'd be really cool if they make me grab it off of your body. Doesn't look like it. Dang it, you're not gonna put any... Oh, I never noticed the speakers actually have bass. Yeah. I thought they'd give me a puzzle piece on this one. But yeah. Trying to explain FNAF plot is very difficult. I mean, trying to explain the book canon, which is mostly a possible simulation, to explain Tiger Rock, which also connects to FNAF World. Yeah, that's pretty fucked up too. Like, I can't... Because here's the issue, right? I feel like I would be able to explain it a lot better if I was more refreshed on the lore, but because it's been so long, I'm struggling to like explain it because I'm not 100% like familiar with the lore again myself. Oh, do you not have? I feel like if they'd put a puzzle piece, they wouldn't make it while you're moving. They'd put it in the actual boat. Really? No puzzle pieces here? Oh, I guess we'll just play it and...
Keep your hands and feet in the right at all times, or you'll end up like me.
Every time we stop, I'll just look around.
You're liable to get wet.
Yeah, all the games, all the books, they all have very vague plots that all vaguely connect.
Set sail for adventure.
Hi, I'm not scoring points, I'm looking for puzzle pieces. You got any of those puzzle pieces? I wonder what happens if you score 0. Yeah, FNAF is just very vague in general, but still fascinating. I love how crazy stupid it is. Trying to explain Tiger Rock is it's a hobby in of itself. It's so crazy and hilarious. Trying to explain Tiger Rock being... starting off as a mimic that some random dude developed, basically. No puzzle pieces? Okay. So some dude, I forget, is his name like George or something? Was it Henry? Was it Henry who developed the mimic? I forgot. Oh, I missed that message earlier as well. Are you DMing a young D&D game? Have fun! But yes. I hope you enjoy DMing. I don't know what that entails. I guess it... You know what? It involves being creative. Oh! I thought you meant you had to go do it. I didn't realize you meant you'd already done it. Now the whole Oh, that's cute. I've still never played D&D, Lamau. I played Baldur's Gate 3. If that counts for anything. Did I say there's FNAF books? Oh, there's many. Oh, there's so many. There's gold in them there hills. That is true. If they're all young, they should probably be in bed. That is a very good point. It is 10 PM. I ain't seen no puzzle pieces. Unless it's like appeared behind me. To you too. Yeah, so that's it. There's a guy in the Mimic story. I forget what his name is. They say what his name is, but he loses his son, so he makes... No, that was it. So he makes a animatronic that can mimic his son's behavior, and then his son dies, so he starts abusing the Mimic, because he's like, you remind me of my son, I'm gonna beat you up. So he because he's an employee at Fazbear Entertainment, he has no time to spend with his son. Oh, let's just get out of here. It feels like there's not going to be any puzzle pieces. Oh, the FNAF iceberg goes deep. So yes, the plotline of the Mimic, which... Okay, so we'll start at the beginning, right? The Mimic was created by a guy that I forget the name of. So, some dude develops a AI because he wants to spend more time with his kid, but he can't. He's too busy working at the Pizzaplex as a technician. And he's like, oh, I want my son to not be lonely. I'm going to create an AI. And he makes the Mimic. And that hangs out with his son and starts copying his behaviors. Yeah, he cared for his kid and just had to work to fit his kid. Exactly, yeah. So he made the Mimic to give his kid a friend. Then his kid dies. And I forget how the kid died. I don't remember how the kid died. I feel like that's not really important, though. The kid dies, and basically the father goes a bit crazy, and he starts abusing the Mimic. He starts attacking the Mimic because he reminds him of his son. Because he mimics his son's behaviors, right? So he starts destroying the Mimic, but then... No, it's not part of 87, I don't think. I think it was... it's like a different thing. That's it, he gets hit by a truck, he gets truck kun isekai'd. That's what it is. So yes, the Mimic gets beaten up by the creator. And then, because it's a Mimic, it starts copying that behavior and starts going around and killing people. Because animatronic copies aggressive behavior, starts being aggressive towards people. So the Mimic starts attacking people. And... Then, when Fazbear Entertainment find the Mimic many years later in a basement, everybody that went to search for the Mimic dies. I think that's part of the books, actually. There's one of the Mimic epilogue parts of the novels explains, like, they have, like, 4 Fazbear engineers who go looking for the Mimic that was developed by one of their technicians, because they want to use it to create Tiger Rock. But when they find it, it kills them all. Because it learned aggressive behavior from its previous creator. And then somehow they managed to capture it and take its mimicry. And they used the Mimic to create Tiger Rock. So the Mimic virus becomes Tiger Rock. In the game's canon, we believe this is done through the Mimic becoming Ennard, becoming Baby, and the chip you take out of Baby at the end of Sister Location is what... Because Ennard takes over your body at the end of Sister Location, so when you take the chip, Ennard goes and takes it to the Pizzaplex and installs it and creates Tiger Rock. That's the current theory about how the game canon works. Not sure how it works in the books, but essentially, Tiger Rock is the Mimic. After Tiger Rock, they create the Crystal Beasts. I wish, although that would mean the Crystal Beasts are made from aggressive animatronics, which I would not like. Yeah, it's the epilogues that elaborate on the Mimic. Okay. Give it to a directive to tear apart. Oh, but goes too far. Yeah, okay. As I say, I am only half remembering all of the lore right now. This is all, like, vague, like, memories of the lore, so if I'm missing a lot of details, please forgive me. Think the Glamrocks help catch the Mimic? When she holds the Mimic is still so weak? Oh, I don't know then. As I say. Did I watch the Walton Files? Did I? I watched some, like, FNAF VCR stuff. I watched some FNAF VCR stuff a while ago. Maybe it was the Walton Files? But yes. So, Tiger Rock happens, it becomes the security function and the whole AI. Which is why, during Security Breach, they're on about how they start mimicking the behaviors of some of the kids, right? So, it becomes the AI, becomes the security. The book Tiger Rock happens, I think, where it starts getting out of control. And I don't remember what happens after that. I think they just kind of banish the Mimic? I don't remember what happens. As I say, need to reread the books or, like, watch a video about it because it has been so heckin' long since I watched those or, like, played them or whatever. Analog Horror. Yeah, I might have watched those then. I remember I've seen something that looks like videotape footage of FNAF, and it's done very well. Alright, where have we not been? We did Carousel, we got one from there. Got one from Breaker Room. Didn't see one in Ballora Gallery, but that one's rough. Oh, I guess we'll check all the Phaser Blasts. I don't think we checked these Phaser Blasts for puzzle pieces. Plus, this one should be pretty straightforward. I'm not seeing any. We'll check Night 2. What was it? Fazcade? Yeah. I wonder if it's in the tutorial. Hidden puzzle piece in the tutorial amount. Aha! There you are. Okay. Found another one. You go there, you go there. So I'm still missing 3. Where have we not looked? Yeah, I would love to, like, get back into FNAF theorizing. So, because I love, like, being, like, super knowledgeable about all the lore so I can answer all the questions. But, like, right now, I'm so out of the loop of FNAF lore that I'm only able to vaguely recall a lot of the information. So, a lot of little tidbits.
Report to wardrobe.
Every now and then I'll remember, unfortunately. Fuck it. Jesus Christ, bro, I'm looking for a puzzle piece. Leave me be. Hey, Altius. This is this is official. Help Wanted 2 is a proper... it's the VR game of FNAF. Well, the second VR game, and it connects to Security Breach and Ruin. And now, there was an update a couple days ago, 4 months after the flat mode released. So the game's been out for about a year. The game has been out for about a year, or maybe more. And they just released an update that added this. They added a room with the Mimic in it. Because if you have seen the Secret of the Mimic trailer, this floor you'll recognize, and there was the Jack-in-the-Box with the clown mimic in it, in this room. So if you've seen Secret of the Mimics trailer, now it was there. The Secret of the Mimic was there. Where have we not been? Oh, we haven't done first aid, have we? Like IR or AR first aid. I don't think we've done.
The patient is prepped and ready. Medical attention begins in 3, 2, 1.
I'm looking for puzzle pieces.
The patient is suffering from
Wait, I can't open the
slide-related injury.
slide-related
Avoid
injury.
undue patient stress. According to comment cards, patient outbursts bother pizza place guests.
Any puzzle pieces in here? You got any puzzle pieces on here? No. Do you mind? I'm looking for puzzles. Leave me be. Yeah, I'm not seeing puzzles in here. Can you fail this? Who comes and kills you if you fail this? Maybe you can't fail this. Alright, let's check the pig patch one. Hammer to the head. Doesn't fix it, surprisingly. Ah, first aid left here. What? I do not remember any of this.
Welcome back. The patient is
Puzzle.
prepped and ready.
Puzzle
Medical
piece.
attention begins in 3, 2, 1.
Puzzle piece, anybody?
The patient is suffering from
Ah, puzzle piece. Haha, screw you, I'm out of here.
a slide.
I got what I came for. Where have we not looked? Cold storage, I didn't see any in. Did we check Night 2, actually, on Fizzyfaz? Because now we know Nights 1 and Night 2 exist in, like, different... Not continuities, but you know what I mean. Did I check Night 2 already? Well, we checked Night 1. That's for certain. Wish I could look under the table. I wouldn't be surprised if they hid one under the table. Nope, can't see anything here. Yeah, I wish the books were treated separately, and they were for a while. Here's where the FNAF lore got really complicated, right? Because the books were their own thing for a very long time. And then in the books, they said FNAF 1 to 4 exist. And everyone was like, what do you mean? Because in the books, there are kids playing the 4th FNAF game or something like that. It's something really dumb and stupid where they basically confirm that... You know how in the first Help Wanted, they say, oh, you may remember the Five Nights at Freddy's games. They were clearly just fabrications made by some dude. And it was like, oh, Scott Cawthon made FNAF 1 to 4 to cover up Fazbear Entertainment's wrongdoings, right? Or to expose them, even. And in the books, they started saying, oh, those games exist, so clearly Help Wanted exists in the canon. Obviously, because if FNAF 1 to 4 exist as cover-ups... Sorry, I got distracted by food. Yeah, anyway, it started getting confusing because the games exist within the canon of the books, and now the books are canon to the story of the games. It's weird. Is now a good time to say I haven't seen the movie as well? I know the movie's its own canon, but I haven't seen the movie. Whether that's important to the lore or not. I think we've been everywhere, haven't we? Not unruined Roxy's, though.
I haven't got all day. Do you think all this just happens?
I'm looking for puzzle pieces, leave me be.
What's so important over there?
Puzzle pieces. Do you not understand puzzle pieces?
I am the star.
Oh, I thought that was a puzzle piece. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't know I could throw shit onto you. I didn't know I could throw things onto her, that's funny. Hit. Yeah, I don't see any puzzle pieces in here. That'd be messed up if they put one behind you. Alright, I'm not seeing anything in here. Yeah, Help Wanted makes a joke out of it. So in the first Help Wanted, they say, oh yeah, the first 4 games, they're not real. They're not real because they're fabrications made by somebody trying to expose the wrongdoings of Fazbear Entertainment, and they're all made up. They're all lies. They basically say FNAF 1 to 4 is fake news, which basically means the games exist within the canon of the games. Does that make sense? The games exist within the games. Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? Thought maybe we hadn't been back here. Gag order? Black licorice? I feel like we looked at that before. Is there really no puzzle pieces back here? Under the basket bowl? I hate that there's, like, no music back here. This bothers me. I have not seen anything back here. Or else we hadn't checked that one. In the bin! No, nothing in the bin. It is basically games within games, yeah. The continuity gets all messed up because, like, the timeline's all over the place. Especially now time travel is canon because of the ball pit. So time travel... The timeline's all over the place and never really confirmed. Like, books, are maybe accurate. Like, the books aren't what happens in the lore, right? But bits from the books take place in the lore. You're gonna head off, no worries, thanks for stopping by, no, Wolf, appreciate it. So yes, the thing about the books that you need to take into consideration are the books aren't canon events that happen in the games. It's a different universe, but it goes by the Honkai Star Rail method of different universes where there's some things that are meant to happen. So it's like, oh, Mimic becoming Tiger Rock is clearly something that happens in both the actual games and the books. So now you have to be like, okay, Tiger Rock in the books, let's try and figure out what did he do in the books, what is he going to do in the games. It's... so heckin' confusing. Because it's like, you have to have... You use the books as corroborative evidence? Collaborative evidence? Whatever you call it. Where it's like, you can't say the books are one-to-one what happens in the games, but you can say, oh, this happened in the book, let's see if there's evidence that this happened in the games as well. If that makes any sense whatsoever. Alright, where have we not been? We've been all there. I didn't see any in the arts and crafts. We checked Fizzy Faz, we checked First Aid. We actually found one in First Aid, didn't we? Ah, we didn't check both L chips and pizza, though. Just smile and nod. Yeah, that's valid. That's what most of the FNAF community has to do.
As usual, your shift begins now.
Yeah, most of the FNAF community, I would say... It's probably best to just smile and wave. Because it's so frigging confusing at this point. Can I didn't get that achievement before, apparently. I'm not seeing any puzzle pieces in here. Try the other one. Kaboom! Yes, Flipper. Kaboom. Kaboom! Pizza, pizza, pizza! Puzzle piece, puzzle piece. Anybody got a puzzle piece for me? Buddy, leave me be. I'm looking for puzzles!
What you making over there?
I'm making a knuckle sandwich.
Is that for me?
Sure, buddy. You want this moldy cheese? Hi, do you have a puzzle piece? No? Then go away. I don't want it if there's no puzzle pieces. Yeah, I'm not seeing puzzle pieces anywhere. Unless they're behind the fries! No, I can't. Wow, they... Oh! The egg timer, like, ran out, but I actually haven't run out of time.
Smells good.
Okay. I'm not seeing anything here, so let's move on. That Chica... Oh, this is, like, ruined Chica. If you're behind on the lore, Security Breach did a number on her, let's put it that way. She's seen better days. Where have we not been? Let's put the mask back on. We'll take the mask off. God, I always get them mixed up. Scrap Baby. We did already find... We've now... Oh, I should check 3, 4, and 5 separately. We haven't found a puzzle piece on any of the Fizzy Faz nights, have we?
Clock and job start now.
I'm so convinced it'll be, like, under that. Not seeing any puzzle pieces here. They wouldn't put it, like, inside a camera, would they? That wouldn't make sense. Yeah, we haven't found any on this minigame yet. Yeah. Oh, gotta take the mask off again, haven't I? Nightfall. Mangle's doing better. Oh yeah, Mangle. Hey, there we go. Mangle was always a funny part of the lore because in Sister Location, like the gender especially of Mangle has always been flip-flopped because in FNAF Sister Location, Mangle is a she, but then becomes... Because it's Funtime Foxy, not Mangle. And then they're, like, described as a she, but then in, like, Ultimate Custom Night, don't they have a... like, a male radio announcer voice? It's weird. Mangle is one of my favorites. Somebody was asking who is my favorite animatronic as well. I completely forgot to respond to that. I like Music Man a lot. I would say Tiger Rock is the most fascinating. Because Tiger Rock has like a very fascinating lore. But personally Music Man, I think, which sounds very obvious, I guess. Phantom Foxy and Mangle different. I thought they were the same. Is he and not Mangle? Oh, I thought they were meant to be the same. I thought it was just different points in the timeline. We haven't found a single puzzle piece in any of these. There's got to be one in food prep. Oh, let's check. Let's check L chips again. Maybe I didn't look hard enough here.
You are late as usual. Your shift begins now.
I feel like they've got to have one of the meal preps have a puzzle piece, surely. On the screen. Maybe on one of these. No. Anybody got puzzle piece for me? That's odd. I feel like they would have one Also, there's something poking out of there. You see? Oh, wait, no. Okay, I thought something was poking through the texture, but no, it's on both sides. I guess it's just a bolt. Is it underneath? No. Is it in the beans?
It is not rocket science.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Yeah, okay. I'm not seeing any puzzle pieces here. Check again. So there's one puzzle piece somewhere that we haven't found yet. And it feels strange that there's not been a puzzle piece in this minigame anywhere. In both sides.
What you making over there?
Could I... Maybe I'll do the whole... Maybe it's under the tray.
Is that for me?
Oh, can I... Do I need to put sauce on it? Oh, I can't move the tray? Never mind then. Where am I missing this last puzzle piece? Excuse me, Chica. Carousel? Yeah, we got the one on carousel.
Is that for me?
Guessing it's not here then. I see the cupcake in the background there. I'm guessing it's not in this one. Can see the piece clipping? What, on that minigame? Oh! Does the last puzzle piece clip through the floor? I would hope not. Would it be in the overworld? Let's go back to... Let's check here, actually. Because in this... We haven't found a puzzle piece in the overworld of wearing the mask. So I wonder if there's a puzzle piece just lying around. Do you have one? It makes sense for you to have one. Gumball. Let's check where I could teleport to. Anything over here? No. Gotta look at every nook and cranny. In the arcade machines? Oh, that would make sense if it was like in the claw machine. That would be kind of cool. Oh, wait. Speaking of which, do you think they'd put one in Princess Quest? I thought maybe in the ball pit or in Princess Quest, maybe? Would they do that? I'm kind of tempted to look it up because I don't want to go through all of Princess Quest if it's not there. But I would not be surprised if they did put a puzzle piece in Princess Quest. Because it would make sense, right? I suppose. I keep thinking that tag is a puzzle piece. Oh. I'm starting to think maybe it's in Princess Quest. Have we checked every minigame? We've checked cold storage. I'll check cold storage again. Actually. It wasn't inside of him.
How many birthdays does little Jimmy have? Perhaps they are different Jimmys.
Oh, they could be.
No, not that cake. Little Jimmy's cake is trapped inside my stomach hatch. Little Jimmy would know the difference.
Little Jimmy would know the difference? Shut up. Don't you patronize me. Take your eyes out. Literally. Yeah, I ain't seen it. Is there a nightmare equivalent? Like a IRL equivalent to this minigame? Actually? Oh, we haven't checked that. Staff only? No, there isn't. So we found a puzzle piece in Fizzy Faz. We found one in Endo Warehouse. We found one in First Aid. We never found one in Food Prep. I'll check this one again. How many different versions of Freddy? Way too many. A lot is the answer. A heck ton.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Fazbear Theater. The next show will begin in 5 minutes.
We are still open, still open, still open, still open.
There are a heck ton of Freddys. Really? What? Where's this puzzle piece, man? In the popcorn machine? I feel like I already tried that, didn't I? Oh god, not even yeah. If we're including special delivery, even more than a fuck ton. Just seems weird there's 3 minigames for Food Prep and not one has a puzzle piece on it. Huh? What? Oh, when they get replaced, they're like steaming when they first get replaced. That's funny. Yeah, slowly scanning around, I'm not seeing any. Did we find a puzzle piece on the shooter one, actually? I think we've checked every minigame. Phasablast 2? Did I check Phasablast Western properly? I don't think I did I? I came here. Oh, I did get one from... Yeah. Never mind, I did get this one already. I'm starting to think maybe it's... maybe it's in Princess Quest. Alright, let's go through them. So, cold storage we never found one in. First aid we found one in, right? We found one in First Aid Lefty. Alright, I'm just gonna look it up at this point. What minigame have we not found it in? All puzzle piece locations. Next to Candy Cadet. Done. Non-masked lobby. On table next to hole. Done. First aid lefty. To the right of the spray bottles. Fizzy Faz Night 4. Endo Warehouse. We might have missed this one. Arts and Crafts. Backstage. Wait, did I not get that one? I think I scanned around, but I didn't see it. Or was this... This was one of the first ones we got, right? Yeah, we already got this one. Never mind. It was so long ago, being an hour ago, that I already forgot. Bonnie Bowl, we got. Fazless West, we got. DJ Music Time Pro to the right in front of the car battery. That's definitely the one we missed, because I was sad we didn't find one in DJ Music Man. So the one we missed was DJ Music Man Pro, but I didn't even see that. Where is he? Fazcade? In front of the car battery? Am I just blind? Oh my god, I'm just blind. I'm just blind as hell, apparently. It's fine. Save the best last. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, totally. Alright, time to find out what the hell this puzzle's about. Oh. Oh, it's here! Masks, gifts. Is this a new location? Because this is not anywhere we've been before. Huh. Okay. So in the IRL world... the Mex's security system is here. So, the puzzle is of a unmarked blue van, which... I'm gonna look... I want to find out, is this the same van as the FNAF SB Fire... No, not Fire Escape. Just Escape ending? Car Escape ending? Oh no, that's like a red car. That's not the same van. Alright, so this isn't the van from the Security Breach Car Escape. Oh, the same code as earlier? What, 1975? No, okay. 1979? 1987? So, okay, first of all though, so... Interesting thing to note. So in the real world, there's a van here. So in the real world, there's a van here with the Mexis system. So my immediate thought is that this is when the Mexis system was installed. So obviously, we thought that this game took place in between Security Breach and Ruin. Because obviously, it's all run down. It's after Security Breach. But the Mexis security system has already been installed in Ruin, so this has to be in between Security Breach and Ruin, which we already kind of thought. So this is us installing Mexis, which means it wasn't Gregory or Vanessa because we're playing as Cassie's dad in this. We're installing the security system, and we are Cassie's dad. What does that mean? Okay, well, we don't know the code. I get the feeling we'll get the code from the AR world. Masks, gifts. 4625. That's probably the code. Oh, so there's nothing else we can do. Oh, can I look in there? Oh, it's nothing. It's just the empty void past it. Is there nothing else here? Because obviously this doesn't look like anything we've seen before, right? This looks like... I mean, if that's what it's meant to look inside. Oh, there's... I see like a golden Freddy and a Bonnie. Is this the early location? This could be like the first location. Because it's only Bonnie... Although it's not golden Bonnie. Whatever that means for us. Anyway, 4625. Interesting. Why would that number be significant? Hey, buddy! Look who's back! Back again. Oh, that's it? Okay. So, from the digital world, we got... So, it's a signpost which looks like an address, right? I need to see that again. But 4625 is clearly an important number to Cassie's dad. We're playing as Cassie's dad in this, we kind of figured out, right? And that code is important unless he's not the person who set up the Mexis. That location is clearly important to whoever set up the Mexis system. I'm assuming it's Cassie's dad is the one who also set up the Mexis, which is probably why he disappeared. Oh, we know, because we know he became the helper robot from the beginning of Ruin. We know he got taken over. Check stage, okay. Interessante. Mexis was taken over by Greg. I was always under the assumption that Gregory set it up. Like, maybe he didn't... Maybe it was already there and he, like, adapted it into his own. But, yeah. That theory I totally agree with. Like, Gregory took over the Mexis system to make it his own. Because we know he's a master hacker. You got anything to say over here, lady? No? Okay. So rocks there. Is there a tiger rock now? Nothing just on the stage? No Gregbot. Jackie! Its name is Jackie. So that's the origin of the mimic, is Jackie? They wanted me to shoot it before. You the same? So I guess we get a name reveal. Being Jackie. Unless you're not the mimic, but you're related in some way. You have the same facial structure, I think. But anyway. Interesting. Can I go back over here? Okay. What are you? I think this is all teasers. So the way Help Wanted was a teaser for Security Breach. We learn about the existence of the Pizzaplex from that. I think this is the same deal. So this is teasing the location of Secrets of the Mimic. I guess we don't know what this building is, but this is where Jackie and the Mimic's origins come from. That's a post box. Yeah, it's a mailbox. Okay. So this is an address. 4625 is an address. The location of this facility is important to whoever set up Mexis. Because the code for Mexis is the same as the address from the Mimic location. So that's clearly significant enough that they'd set that as a very important password. Who set it up, though? Gregory was probably not old enough, unless he is a robot. Probably not old enough to know the origins of the Mimic. We know the Mimic's been around for a while, I think. Henry? Cassie's dad? Would Cassie's dad have known about the Mimic? Oh, that's true. Yeah, there is a factory-type deal back there, huh? Yeah, could it be George or whatever we were calling it? The guy that made the Mimic maybe made Mexis. We never did learn what Mexis stood for, did we? The M could stand for Mimic. But what if we were the Mimic the whole time? I mean, it's possible. Anything's possible at this point. Because not Gregory's the Mimic. Ugh. I don't know. This is tough. Honestly, we only have very vague clues towards Secrets of the Mimic at the moment. But that would be my assumption. Henry would be too young. Oh, I'm sure we had a name for him. Guy from the Mimic. Oh. Where am I typing? Guy from the Mimic story. Oh, FNAF. Not Roblox, FNAF. Edwin! That's his name. Okay. So yes. Engineer named Edwin Murray. Made to build animatronics, and his son David. That was it. So his name was Edwin Murray, according to the books. And he created the Mimic in order to give his 4-year-old son a friend. And then the Mimic became everything then. So yes, Edwin is the one that made the Mimic. Would he? He is an engineer for Fazbear, but would he have been there to that facility? I mean, it is... Okay, this facility does have a very old-timey look to it, doesn't it? This is not a modern building. Let's be real. This is not a modern-looking building. This is very, like, old-school... Would I say 70s? I don't know. I wasn't around in the 70s and 80s, so I can't tell if this is a facility that looks like it's from the 70s or 80s. Edwin's like William's grandfather. I don't think that would be possible, though, because David died, right? Edwin's only son died, and then Edwin got killed by the Mimic, I believe. But yeah. What is this symbol, too? We have this symbol that seems to be relevant. 80s, yeah. That would be my assumption, too. This symbol keeps appearing, too. It's on the mailbox. And it's there. Is it on the Mexus as well? That would be very important if it was on Mexus. No, I'm not seeing it. Can I? Oh, if I do it again, it does appear again. Is there anything? So, the vehicle's driving away. So, after we input the code, the vehicle drives away. So, this is not a one-man job. That's it. Okay. Can I skip this? No. Okay. But the important thing to note is somebody activated Mexus and then the other person drove it away. So this is a two-person ordeal. But from the other ending, I thought we figured out that we were playing as Cassie's dad. So did Cassie's dad set up, like, activate Mexus? And then somebody else took it away to the facility? Oh, it's so confusing and so vague at the moment. It's interesting, though. It's good that we're getting more info about the Mimic. I'm very intrigued by the whole Mimic plotline. So I'm glad we're finally getting a bit more info, and also Secrets of the Mimic. The fact they're giving us this means Secrets of the Mimic is, like, within the next year, probably. I would say probably by Halloween next year we have Secrets of the Mimic released. Our production babies. Welcome to the team! Wow, already employed. Two puppets? Because just to add to that theory, so the whole two puppets thing would make sense if every puppet was a mimic, I guess, right? Because I don't know. There is Mimic and Mimic 1, right? That was a big thing, because there's the Mimic and then there's also Mimic 1 was some whole deal that was going on. I don't even remember the whole plotline around that. But one Mimic was not bad. Wasn't one Mimic like the puppet or some shit? And then the other Mimic was Tiger Rock. From what I remember from the books, there are two different Mimic program AI things, supposedly. So if there are two Mimic AI program things, two puppets is a viable theory as well. I agree. So there could be Jackie, which is the good Mimic, maybe? Maybe it's like Jackie's the good Mimic, and then Tiger Rock is the bad Mimic. I guess the other important thing to remember is I guess... Yeah, plushies are only made of the evil ones, right? Because obviously these are just basic plushies with wearing masks. But this is an actual plushie. In the previous Help Wanted... Oh, I guess Monty has a proper plushie. But, you know what I mean? In the previous game, the plushie we acquired was a Springtrap plushie. So the fact we're getting Tiger Rock as a plushie probably indicates he is the villain. You know, like at the end of Help Wanted 1, after we did all the secret stuff, we had No, it wasn't even after all the secret stuff, was it? It was after the base game. We had a plushie of Springtrap. And that was kind of like, look at this little guy. He's going to be the villain for the next arc. And now we have Tiger Rock as a plushie. Maybe that's meant to be like a little callback, like, yep, this is our villain now. What a creepy frigging design. I hate that design. It's just interesting that Secrets of the Mimic has this box. It's called Secrets of the Mimic, and yet it calls to the puppet. It's interesting. So, are the Mimic and the puppet connected? Yeah, the Mimic program and the Endo, yeah. I have so many questions, but I'm intrigued. I would love to maybe spend some time, like, revising the FNAF lore, maybe, so I can come back. Probably before Secrets of the Mimic, I'll, like, try and replay the games, or read more of the books, or watch a video on the lore again. Just because I want to be all caught up, so when we play Secrets of the Mimic, I want to know what's going on properly. But I'm very intrigued. This was very cool. Was there any significance to where we found the puzzle pieces? We found one puzzle piece next to the hole. We found one puzzle piece next to the hole, didn't we? On an arcade machine next to the hole. The other was by Candy Cadet. Both are two very important lore things. And then, minigames-wise, we found one... Night 4 of FizzyFaz. Maybe Endo Warehouse makes sense because it's like the learning hub of the AIs. FizzyFaz Night 4 specifically, I'm not sure why. There are way too many puzzle pieces for it to be significant, I think. Pretty much it's all just preamble for this, isn't it? But yeah, so from what we know of this, we got the code from an old location where Secret of the Mimic is going to be taking place. So the address for the Secrets of the Mimic location activated the Mexis system. So that code was significant because, obviously, if you're making a password, you want it to be something memorable, so they... Unless, I guess the person we're playing as just got that information and input it. They don't have to necessarily be the person who set up the Mexis system. So, we play as Cassie's dad in this, and whether knowingly or unknowingly, he activated the Mexis security system, which was the good guy all along, right? It was when we disabled the Mexis system that we let the Mimic free. So the Mexis system was containing the Mimic, which means the person that made the Mexis system wanted to contain the Mimic. So, Secrets of the Mimic, it sounds kind of obvious to say, but I'm guessing Secrets of the Mimic is going to bridge the gap to, like, the... before Ruin, basically. Like, before Security Breach. They're going to be like, okay, we're going to learn about where the Mimic came from, and who is trying to contain it, and why. Like, why are we trying to contain the Mimic? And why did it end up under the security breach location? Yeah, after 5 games and $20, we'll finally get the answers, yeah. But yeah, I think the main takeaway from this DLC is, in Secrets of the Mimic, we're going to this location. Clearly, right? We're going to figure out what this building is, where it is, what happened here, something to do with the puppet and the Mimic. And whoever we play as, or somebody we interact with during that, set up the Mexis system and sent it off to the security breach location. They knew. I hate to say it. I don't want to add more to the freaking tower that already is security breach's location. Because we have the FNAF 4 location, we have FNAF 6 Pizzeria Sim is there too. Security Breach is there. Like, we have so many pizza locations already. Is this the bottom of the barrel, do we think? Is this building underneath everything? I wonder. Was the FNAF Pizzeria Simulators area built on top of this. Because I guess it would make sense, maybe. Yeah, the OG pizza place is already there, yeah, as well. There's so many locations built underneath Security Breach. Because it's like, is this the building? Like, did they bury the Mimic here? Right. That's kind of my thought process, because it's like, okay, well, how did they get the Mimic to Security Breach location? What if they didn't? What if they just collapsed this building? Yes, that's what I'm thinking too. The building we go through in ruin could be this building. So, I get the feeling this was just collapsed. And, like, so that's how it got trapped. They just collapsed this building and encased it in concrete or something. I don't know how they did it, but they just caved in this building to contain the Mimic. Like, maybe the Mimic's underground under this, or just in a box in here. And we blow this building up to try and contain the Mimic. And then whoever contained it under that building set up the Mexus to suppress it. FNAF lore's crazy, isn't it? But yeah, I'm pretty confident in saying that. So, Secrets of the Mimic, we're gonna learn why the Mimic is down there. We're gonna learn how and why the Mimic was buried underneath everything. And what the Mexus system is, exactly. And what it is, what it does, what it was built to do. Is there any other information we can glean from this? Because this is very clearly the focal point of this add-on that they've added, right? The Mexus system that we input the code from, we get it from here. This is clearly what they want us to look at. So did they add anything else? There's like pipes in there, but they just look like decoration. I mean, we can see Freddy and Bonnie, but I don't see anybody else. There's no Chica, no Foxy. 4 different colors? Like yellow, orange, blue, green? I don't think they have any relevance. Hold on. FNAF, security, mimic. What would you call them? Minigame? Oh, let's... What are the different coloured bands? No, not Secret of the Mimic. I want the Mimic minigame. Oh, not puppet minigame, damn it. Not... Wow, I'm getting, like, all kerfuzzled. Security puppet minigame. Oh, but there's a purple band as well. I thought maybe these were the colours of the different bands, which would tie the puppet to this location, which would also tie Elizabeth? Security puppet minigame. Let's have a look. Let's read this. 3 important minigames in Pizzeria Sim. Okay, so this is where Charlotte Emily, daughter of Henry Emily. Because if these colours that are used are also the security band colours, like orange, blue, green, yellow, then that would tie the mimic to this, the puppet to this location, which would then tie Charlotte Emily to this location and her origins. So this could be the origins of the puppet and also the mimic. Green security bracelet. Only children with pink, yellow, and blue bracelets will appear. Yellow and blue's there, but no pink. But green, yellow, and blue, it's just pink. Yeah, pink's missing, so I don't think that's going to be the case. But we've got blue, green, orange, yellow, and yellower. I would say 4 colours, but... yeah, like blue, green, orange, yellow, and then, like, the S on the gifts is more yellow. ARG in blue. M, E, and F in orange. S, S, E. That's not a word. Ses. Also, F, E, and M would only be like fem. Surely then ARG can't be anything. Yeah, KHT in yellow. I thought maybe the different letter colours indicated something, like they were each a different word on their own. How many kids appear? If they're the same kids, isn't it 4? The assigned child will not appear. Only the children with pink, yellow, and blue bracelets. So yeah, there's 4, which is 3 inside the building and 1 outside, being Charlotte Emily. Yeah. Not seeing anything else about it. I still feel like the puppet has to be connected, because why would they put the Jack-in-the-Box? It's called Secrets of the Mimic, but we see a Jack-in-the-Box like the puppet. Yeah, you play it like 3 times, but I can't... Is there like a more detailed... explaining security puppet minigame. Let's... Okay, so there's green, which is Charlotte, orange, blue, and pink. It's only ever 4 kids, unless they're different kids, but with the same band. Green, orange, blue, pink. So yeah, there's only 4. But it's just weird because green, orange, and blue are there. Yeah, green, orange, blue. But it's yellow, not pink. Which is weird to me. 14 kids? No, not in the puppet minigame. I don't think. Hang on, I'll show the desktop. Because this is the minigame I'm on about, where it's like, so all you see is like 3 kids. Yes, we play it like 3 times, but I'm pretty sure every time we just see generic designs with coloured bands. We don't know if it's the same kids every time. Yeah, there's the one outside. These are the only kids we see. It's just the same 4. I don't know. It's so confusing. Oh, somebody's connecting it to to the bullies in FNAF 4, I suppose. Yeah, I don't think it can connect to this. Is there anything else here that's important? Weird design. Circle within a circle thing. Is that significant? I think the main thing that's confusing to me is this symbol. Have we ever seen, like... It looks like a bow tie, doesn't it? Have we ever seen this bow tie-ass symbol anywhere else? I mean, other than on the mailbox, obviously. Also, cogs is a weird design for a mailbox to have. Mail. Man, I miss the fact we're not going to have MatPat on this. MatPat was so much more up to date than I was. I mean, I think we still got Ashley, right? They, not she. They are going to take over the mantle of GT Live. I wonder if Tom, because Tom is the one doing the GT like game theories for FNAF now, right? I hope he covers this, because he probably knows a lot too. Just intrigued. Oh wait, is that Foxy just like fallen down? Because there's like a red thing there, but I don't know if that's like Foxy like leaning forwards kind of thing. Maybe it is meant to be everybody but Chica. Yeah, GT Live is Ash, Tom is Game Theory now, yeah. And I assume it's gonna be them two together to, like, go through this on a live. Because they'd need the law expert, wouldn't they? Weird. I don't think I'm going to glean any more from this. I think it... Unless there's something in the game files, like maybe if you can get behind it in the game files. Maybe there's something... Wait, can I? Weird idea. Can I get behind it here, actually? I'll get to the corner of the map and then put the mask on. Does it throw me in front? It does. It throws me in front of it. Damn. I thought maybe I could, like, get behind it and see something. Yeah, maybe in the game files there'll be more. Like, maybe the name of this is important. Maybe there's some details about the model of it that we don't know. Like, maybe there's a model of a person inside the vehicle, too. You know what I could try, actually? Did that apply? Apply. Let's increase the graphics and see if we can see any new details. Can I see anything in better detail? Absolutely not. It's a bit clearer, though, I'll give it that. Yeah, I ain't seen jack shit. $27? Why is the license plate all, like, covered up, too? Like, the license plate is rusty and falling off. Is that significant? Where have I seen this van before? It's a blue van. Why do we know a blue van? Why do we know a blue van? Is it from anything? I don't know. I mean, there's already fan art of the the mimic popping out of it. I don't think we know, do we? Because the van they escape in at the end of Security Breach is not the same looking one. FNAF. Afton's car is not a van like that, is it? No, Afton's got like a lowrider type deal. Oh, people are saying it looks like a Dodge Charger. Why do people... No, it would not have a Dodge Charger. There's a game theory on what car does he drive. That's hilarious. But anyway, yeah, it's definitely not a van. Oh. We'll learn more next year. We're going to have to see more, but as I say, I think the main takeaway from this extra content we've got out of Help Wanted is Secrets of the Mimic is coming. We're going to learn more about the secrets of the Mimic, the origins of the Mimic, and the link between how the Mimic got under the Security Breach location. What is the Mexis system is going to be huge. I think what is the Mexis system is going to be huge in telling us, like, okay, it's clearly, like, if it gives us a definition, that'll probably tell us who set it up then. Because the important information we need now is who the hell's setting this up? Why is the code the same as the address of the Jackie location? This puppet thing? Oh, that's interesting. There's a purple light shining. The light that's shining on the van is purple. If that's anything to go by connecting it to Afton. So yeah, who set up Mexis? And it was clearly designed with suppressing the Mimic in mind. But who was it that made it is the big thing now. Anyways, I guess that's it for today. We'll have to wait and see for now. Can't see anybody in the van. MCM? Wait. Oh. Okay. Wait, there's a barcode there too. Wait, can my phone scan that barcode from here actually? Excuse me, phone. Could you stop lagging? Can my phone scan that barcode, I wonder? Hey, zoom in 3 times. Can you get that? Oh, it's like way too pixelated. I don't think it's going to pick it up. Maybe if you extract the image file, maybe that barcode leads to something. But interesting that the company the Double Vision puzzle comes from is called MCM. What does MCM stand for? We've never heard of an MCM company before, have we? Well, that's clearly the logo for them, then. That's like a company logo. I'm gonna see if that's on the Fazwrench stuff. Real quick before we finish up, I'm gonna see if it's on the Fazwrench area. No, it's just Fazbear branding. No, I'm not seeing it anywhere else. Okay, no, that's fine. We'll leave it at that then for now. Clearly there's not much else we're going to get from this. Just very interesting detail, I think. We're going to learn about the origins of the Mimic, and who was trying to contain it, and why, and how did it end up under the security breach location. I am very intrigued to see where this is going, then. FNAF is back, baby. It feels like so long since Ruin came out, even though it's been, what, a year? It's been about 1.5 years since Ruin came out, but it feels like an eternity. But yes, I think we'll leave it at that then for the day. Thank y'all for coming. It's been a pleasure. No stream tomorrow, but we'll be back Sunday for more Tag Force. More FNAF when Secrets of the Mimic comes out. Whenever that is. It could be next week. It could be in like half a year time. We don't know. But whenever Secret of the Mimic comes out, I'll play that for sure. Because I'm interested in where they're trying to go with this plot line. And I want to know if my my theories were correct. But yes, thank you. Maybe I'll go watch Game Theory for like the 5th time. Watch all of FNAF Game Theories to try and catch myself back up on the lore now. Because I'm so mad that like people are asking questions and I'm like, I vaguely remember at most. I need to become knowledgeable once again. Once upon a time, being last August, I used to know everything. And now I'm suddenly out of the loop. Because it's that batshit insane that if you stop reading about FNAF for half a year, you suddenly don't remember anything because it's so hard to retain. Anyways, yes, thank you. I'll see y'all in the next one. Goodbye for now. Bye-bye.